Bro, come the fuck on, man. This shit is still saying the fucking same shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is really going on, bro? This shit is lame, bro.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and our home team.
That's why, cause your ass fucking switching the names of the fucking teams and shit, so it's not even coming up as a regular shit.
We welcome you,
Fucking
Mike Tirico,
SVG.
alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And the return will bring him to the 28-yard line. That's where the offense will get going for the first time in this one. At their own 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Damon Claiborne.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We're going to go right back to Claiborne.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Run defense, man.
That's going to lead to third down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Got a man. It is Stripling complete. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Broncos.
Pretty fitting. His first catch of his career results in a 1st down. He looked like a savvy vet out there to me, Mike. I mean, he picks up a fresh set of downs, and his offense is rolling.
And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no game.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Shuck.
Oh, that was going to be a pick.
Throw is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Now Shuck on 3rd down.
Yes, sir. Good job coming up with that tackle.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. And here's Shuck. Now, a
Derwin.
deep ball here for Ridley.
They gave him that. Come on, bro.
What an effort. What a catch. From their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 38 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line.
Fucking
It's
Tyler
1st
Show.
and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Shuck.
Oh, give me that pick. Come on, man. It's 4 yards right there. Somebody got to come up with that pick. Troy, that was supposed to be your pick, bro.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
I'm not trying to give me my motherfucking shit.
Drive. And here's 3rd down. Now Shuck.
That's supposed to be a knockdown. Good job playing your zone, Troy.
Short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it.
And Astor.
Complete it. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up. And even 30 yards. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Forced out wide.
I try to throw that bitch away quick, too.
But he's going to be taken down.
And that's Khalil. All right, bet.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field.
AJ.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
How do you drop that, bro?
AJ Brown that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend
How the
these
fuck did
drives.
you
Well,
drop that? I didn't do
try close up.
no
They
type of
failed through the
precision
air.
catch. None of that. It was just you on you.
Success
Like,
throughout the remainder of
and
this
you
game.
fucking dropped it, bro. Come on, man.
On the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot down the field.
Good play, boy.
He batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Brings up second
Yeah,
and
he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Shotgun snap. And
Yes, sir. Fucking run defense.
Lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Haha, let's go. Taysom. That's your second big drop.
And it's incomplete.
Hunt that bit,
He
folks.
may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive will end there, and on comes Tressway to punt on fourth down.
Good job, D. That's 2 solid stands, man.
And no chance
2
for the
solid
quarterback
stands.
here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Oh, excuse me.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
That nigga was supposed to keep coming across the
Ball rests
field.
at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
at the 37-yard line.
A handoff. Here is Clayton. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple to Devian Clowney. There in run support.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is shut. He'll get it into the hands of Jamon Claiborne. And he's going to be brought down. And
Niggas
with
gonna be
that
having no
tackle,
leads,
we
man.
hit the
Like,
end
everything
of
be
the
the quick
first
shit.
quarter of play.
Lead. Read.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
More defense I need y'all to get, baby.
To the air is shut.
Good shit, boy.
But it's
You
incomplete.
Derwin.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll indeed go, and it is shut. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there.
Go with it again.
Works out
Come on, go with
as
it
they
again.
convert on 4th down.
Cause I was trying to make my adjustment. We
This
kick
is
snap.
what modern
Go with
day
it again.
running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch,
No, sir.
you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Let's go, Vaughn. What? A Christmas cup. What are you talking about? Yeah.
And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great
Time for you to go
return
watch
for the
TV. Time for you to
touchdown.
sit down somewhere. No.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it.
If you be good in school.
Jaguars will take a 7-0
No, you was
lead.
not. Makai, get out my face. Because you about to piss me off. Go.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I took myself out the fucking play, bro. Took myself out the play.
We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Once again, it is Claiborne.
Oh, yeah, he about to fumble soon. Go ahead, go back to him. Go ahead. He about to fumble soon, I'm telling you. That shit is going to break your heart.
You pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room
Shit
on
is
the
gonna
ground,
break your
and the
heart.
offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Shuck.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure.
Come on. Yo, I'm right there, bro.
They got there in a hurry.
Kyle,
And
that
it
was
might
your
be
pick,
luckily
bro.
For him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
His throw to the right side.
That was your
by
pick.
Stribley. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd down, and here is Shuck. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing again, Shuck. He'll take a shot here.
No, sir.
to the end zone.
I got dogs back there in that secondary, brother.
Complete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
The air again is Shuck.
Oh, he was supposed to drop it. He was supposed to drop it.
He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the kids, it's Claiborne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.
I couldn't get back there fast enough. I seen exactly where you wanted to go at. He would not let me get back there.
Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Riker, good with the extra point. Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Hey, let me return that motherfucker.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And the decision to take off with it, that's a good one. Gain of about 8 on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger.
Hey, Mike.
And completing. And they're going to work this down
Good ball,
inside
JD.
the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one just too far.
Thank God, 'cause I don't know what the fuck that was about to be. That was about to be some bullshit.
Intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the
about
coaches.
to be some
They
bullshit.
seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Take the points, get the ball back in half. I ain't tripping. Take the point, get the ball back in half, man.
He picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Take the points, get the ball back in half, man.
Kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Corey Horton now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
I wanna be just like you. Yep, go ahead and run. Take that clock out. I appreciate that. Yep, go ahead. Take that clock out. I like that.
This offense, they have 1 remaining. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. It is 2nd and 6.
Gonna run it again? Probably so.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Oh, that was supposed to be a knockdown at least, bro. You getting some bails. You getting some bails. You are getting some bails, boy. Getting some fucking bails.
Second down. And the offense would take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt.
You about to miss this, y'all.
Reichert's kick is good. And the Broncos
So got 3 seconds.
score at 10 apiece.
This is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And he's going to be
Give me that bitch right back. Let's go ahead and kill this third quarter. Don't let his ass see the ball the entire third quarter.
could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one
giving up the free
through the end zone for a touchback. Daniels now on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait for third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing on second down. Daniel. That is...
Get up. Go sit down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback.
Y'all niggas ain't blocked nobody on that fucking play.
So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big
You're doing too much, fellas. You're doing too much.
He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive begins.
Yes, sir.
Run by Wright. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance.
Let me get that. Come on now, bro. What the?
He's able to bring him down.
Out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided?
Like I said, bro, you getting some saves, my guy.
Who caught the ball better played offense, and
You
the
are
guys who
getting
couldn't
some
play defense. Now,
saves, cause
that's
what
obviously
the?
not the case anymore.
Oh,
But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
This to the right side, but it's
punt that bitch.
incomplete.
What we thought.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense
That's two
continues
picks
to
dropped.
flood the back end of these zones with
Because
extra
Madden don't want a
defenders,
nigga to be great.
you're continuing to force this quarterback to
Go get in the
throw
bed.
some
Go get in the bed.
difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the
second
22
and
now,
7.
here's second down and 7. Play action. Here's Daniels. Rolling to the left.
Oh, thank God he dropped that shit. Cause why the fuck are you still rolling into with a nigga coverage in that, bro?
Quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a
Fuck
bunch
are
of
you
these
going
guys
at?
hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels.
Good coverage.
Side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up fourth down. On is the punter, Rico, and he sends it away. Here's Horton. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10, here's Shuck. Now, a deep ball.
One of y'all better pick this fucking ball. Thank you.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Good shit, Zay.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they
Good shit, Zay.
break the tie.
It should have been 3 picks today, but I'll go for 1. Better than none, cause y'all niggas bullshitting.
Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a
Boy,
short
your
gain.
ass just be diving, boy. Your ass be 6 yards away from the play and just be hoping that the nigga be close. Get your ass up and go get in the bed. Now. Nigga just be clicking and diving.
3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this.
Told you,
off to
your ass just be
Genty.
clicking and diving, boy.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went. Of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula.
Go, JD.
Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. Here's Genty. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Okay.
To the end zone, intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Locked down at the 21. A gain of 1.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's shot. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Wrigley, complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
I don't know. We ain't got no issues, blood. We straight.
Will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play.
Hold them 4s up, dummy.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Chuck. Got the connection there with Strickland.
Yeah, this nigga don't be making no reads. He just do all quick shit.
For a gain of 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Shuck.
Kyle Hamilton, come on, boy, stop playing with that man. Should have been a pick. You got saved yet again.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground.
No, sir.
And this time they are ready for a
team
Don't throw
makes
it.
an emphasis on winning first
Feel a
down,
pick
but
coming
as a
on.
defense, when you're able to take them
Don't
back
throw
for
it.
a loss,
See if it's gonna be a pick or a strip
really
sack.
become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is out wide.
Sit your little ass down, boy.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I think the days where quarterbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today,
Derwin, oh my God! I just said don't throw it. It's gonna be a pick or a strip sack. You're getting fucking bailed, bro. You're getting bailed. That was a pick.
He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if
Getting
he goes
fucking
through his
bailed.
progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, so that's an important kick right there. In a game here late, you go ahead, you send your kicker out there to take the lead, and now all eyes turn to your defense. Can they get out there and get a stop and come away with this win?
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
What are you doing? In your room.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Let's go, AJ.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Y'all niggas ain't blocking nobody, bro. Block somebody, man.
Didn't force anything there.
What are y'all doing, bud?
Bring up 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any.
Daniels gonna throw again.
Hey, Ashton, good catch, boy.
It's complete.
We needed that.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First,
Age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
the air again is Daniels. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hey, Mike.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off.
Why are you not listening? What do you keep getting up for?
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it.
Ain't no way that slow ass nigga catching Junior.
Get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll run here. And a good show of force there and get 4 tough yards out of that one.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Daniel.
Hey, Ashton, get that first, boy.
He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Let's go, Deuce.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be close to the first down. Up and just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. They'll run. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark. Yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Escaping to his left.
Let's go, JD fucking 5, man.
He's gonna get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible.
Hey, Deontay.
As they try to make a comeback.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What?
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
You gonna have to wait.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will wind up being a touchback since the ball was kicked from the 50-yard line. Means the official's going to spot this one at the 20. Here's first 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill.
Damn, all that for 1 yard? That's tough.
So now you're probably looking at one final play back in their own territory. This is going to take a miracle. Here comes 2nd down. To the air is Shuck.
Get that shit out of here, man. Huh? All right, watch out.
Just one more flush.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Helicopter. This nigga ran the ball. That's crazy. Good game, bro. Terrible play call. Game over.
Time runs out. This game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.
Get him out of there. Get my phone. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. We can do for me a piece of front, break pads and orders in case they flood the parts. Just leave the budget $100, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Had to get that nigga up out of here.